On this report, we take a deep dive into the newly constructed television studio, plus an exclusive look into this year's Dr. Frank Greene Honors Lecture. I'm Alex Savage-Prodich. This is Terrier News. Thank you very much for joining us. We begin with our top story. After a few months of preparation and construction, St. Francis College once again has a television studio. Since the start of the semester, tireless work has been put in to create a state-of-the-art television studio located in the Marketing and Communications office on the 5th floor. The launch comes fresh off the revamp of the Communication Arts Department into Media and Communications. For more on the new television studio, we caught up with Professor Kit Fitzgerald, who is excited about what's to come.
Our new studio has all the latest professional tools for students to learn on. I am so happy that we've accomplished our goal of creating this space, and we all look forward to making great work together here.
Switching gears now, the Dr. Frank Greene Honors Lecture is held annually by the SFC Honors Program in honor of the leader of the program. This year, we heard from Dr. Philip Alston, a John Norton Pomeroy professor of law at NYU School of Law. Our very own Sonny Faustino is at the site where the lecture took place. Sonny, what could you tell us about the lecture?
Alex, the lecture was entitled The Criminalization of Human Rights. Students, faculty, and staff who sat at this very own auditorium were enamored by the words spoken by Dr. Alston. The prestigious Dr. Frank Greene Honors Lecture is held yearly in honor of the former SFC professor who led the honors program for many years. The SFC Honors Program had the honor of welcoming Dr. Philip Alston to present the 2023 lecture on Thursday, February 9. Dr. Alston is a John Norton Pomeroy professor of law at NYU School of Law. On top of teaching at institutions such as Harvard Law, Australian National University, and European University Institute, he held numerous positions in the UN, including a Human Rights Council Special Rapporteur on extreme poverty and human rights.
We are moving from a broad conception of what the human rights are that we need to uphold and promote to a much narrower range of rights that are being prioritized. And we're doing that primarily through the lens of criminalization.
The theme of this year's lecture was human rights, and Dr. Alston's speech focused on the problems of human rights institutions having an increasing amount of focus put towards criminalization. In front of a packed auditorium, he offered his solution to this issue, while opening the floor to student questions.
You can't just have economic and social rights and have a decent life. You absolutely have to have freedom along with that. But the point is that we have to start with the vision of a balanced approach to human rights.
And if you weren't able to attend the in-person event, the recording will be posted in a few days. This is Sonny Faustino reporting from the 5th floor. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Sonny. Now we take it over to John D'Amico with a preview of Terrier sports for this week. And John, I hear things are heating up in downtown Brooklyn.
Well, that will be quite the understatement for our Terriers, as this spring semester has been quite successful for St. Francis College sports. We begin with women's basketball, as senior day is approaching. Be part of the festivities this Saturday, February 25th at 1 p.m. to see the Terriers take on the Farley Dickinson. This Saturday is also Athletic Alumni Day. Reconnect with your fellow Terriers. Registration is $40 or $30 for those who are members of the graduating classes of 2013 through 2022. Men's and women's swimming will compete in the Northeast Conference Championship starting Tuesday the 21st. We will wish them best of luck. Finally, this Sunday, both our tennis teams will take the court. The men's team will take on New Jersey Institute of Technology, while the women's go toe-to-toe with Fordham. That's all I have for sports. It's going to be a big week for our Terriers. Back to you, Alex.
Thank you, John. And that's going to do it for Terrier News. If you are part of a club or organization you would like to be highlighted, please email sfcterrortv@gmail.com. On behalf of Terrier TV, I'm Alex Prodich, signing off. Have a great week, Terriers.